Hi. Lights, camera, action. There, that's good. How goes things? What up, bees? And what's up? Ooh, this is what? You should always clean your area before you start cooking. Especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Much like I don't. Here's some. Let's try something. Oh, for the love of God. Get out of there. Thank you. What is it? All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. Watching the photos gather rain. Just do this. What happens? What happens? Hi. I love you too. Are you cooking something spicy? I am. Well, I'm actually making chicken, and then we'll be using said chicken for the Red app later. Not that I would ever cheat on the T app, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. With me and I'll have me. Have I ever tried Steve-O's? I have not. Understand. Hi. Where's Boss Man at? He's watching TV like a boring old man. Hi. Yeah. Just read a book to stay awake. Looks like one hot pepper right here. This one right here. It's the hottest. Not quite the hottest, but pretty close to the hottest. Ah, thanks for the rose. Tap the screen. How many people? You want me to eat it? That sounds like a pretty tall order for nothing. I mean, just eating a pepper raw? Like you didn't even want to say to me, try the sauces first or anything? You just were like, go big or go home? I'm gonna shove Takis in here? That sounds really hot, y'all. Hello from Norway. Hello from South Carolina. Howdy doodle, 18 to life trucker. Hi! I got people telling me to eat this pepper, man. I'm like, what the? Like for nothing? Well, don't rub your eyes because the oil is going to get in your hands from the pepper. Well, the oil is not on the outside of the pepper. The oil is on the inside of the pepper. But thank you very much for thinking of me. Sing. From Idaho, well, would you believe that some of the sauces, whoa, about to knock that one down. These two sauces over here are from Moscow, Idaho. True story. Hey, just finished the Buffalo Wild Wings hot. Good, congratulations. Did you win? Did you get the t-shirt? Oh, thank you. Hey, Care Bear trucker. The White Cat bottle is awesome. Long Island said so. Oh, El Yucateco, I do like them. I don't like everything by them, but I do like this one. And the green one was super good. Thank you for the rose and the heart. Have you ever had Malort? No, I have not. Or Malort. I'm sure that's not how it, whatever. Carolina Reaper, this one right here. Oh, yeah, it's totally a Carolina. Can't you tell? That's got mad, scary Carolina Reaper vibes to it. I will have to get some for my son. He loves hot sauce. Hot sauce is the best. Oh, thank you for the roses. It burns so good. Let me see if I have Takis. I might. I got something better, bitches. That's right. Oh. What about your Takis? Now your Takis don't know nothing about that mess. Not a thing. What? Say something now. What? What now? What's my favorite sauce that has good flavor and is hot enough for everyday use that you can get from me? What is my favorite sauce that has good flavor? Oh man, my favorite sauces are sold out right now because every time I say it's one of my favorites, it gets bought out. With a good flavor and everyday sauce, I think we still have some of Elijah's roasted red pepper left. That's a really good, like, everyday average sauce. Ruby Flame is a really good everyday average Louisiana style sauce. If you want to get a little crazy, we just added Ghost of Saffron. That's a really popular one. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Brian Ames, but that's a really good one. I am Redbeard. You. Thanks. All of them have great flavor. I wouldn't carry them if they didn't. So really, you need to tell me what type of flavors you like and where your spice level is, and then I can take you in the right direction. Because every sauce I carry in the store, I've had, except for like Shad one. My favorite sauce is the pesto one. Yes, and we do have pesto in stock right now. So, but it's not spicy at all. It's tangy, but it's not spicy. Yeah, the pesto one is bomb. Whatever she says is gold, you can take that to the bank. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try really hard. Self-righteous suicide. I'll be honest, I thought there were going to be so many more people telling me to eat this shit. Eat my pepper. Just eat the pepper? I grow lemon drop seeds. Where to get them? Monster peppers. They're here on TikTok. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram and Discord. I'd say monster peppers. And maybe you could ask nicely to Craven Capsaicin, but I don't know if you'll get a response. Eat it. What am I just going to eat it for? What is it? What's in it for me? What's in it for me if I eat this and then you guys just watch me die on camera? Tell me. Sorry, I didn't mean to use the D word. I mean, like, struggle. I do remember you. Howdy doodle. Monster peppers saved. Thank you. Yes. My friend over yonder. Tell him KDB sent you. He'll be like, that's my girl. Yeah, what are you going to give me if I eat the pepper? I'm for real. I'm for real. I eat pepper. Just tell me. What? You think this is easy? You think this is going to be easy? How dare you? The audacity to think that this is just going to be easy. Share it. Share away. I want to see how many. I watch these lives happen. Now, the people that are in here, you know me. I burn every day. And I never get anything. But I've scrolled past lives before where people literally just sit, pretending they're going to eat something. And, like, people are loving it. Hand over fist. It's the craziest thing. Tap the screen. I want to see what happens. If we can get enough followers in here, or not followers per se, but viewers, I'll eat the pepper, I'll wash it down with some hot sauce, and I'll eat the chip too. Yeah, I want to see it. Tap the screen, get the like buttons. I'm just going to hold it like a cigarette. Tap the screen until, let's get some people in here. I want it to be worth the trouble. Because I do a lot of stuff for nothing. Oh, gee, thanks. I appreciate that. Whoa. I still got it. I have two, actually. Get enough in here, and oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got to hit a number. So what would the number be? Let's say, thank you so much. Yeah, tap the screen. If we hit 300, I will eat both of these peppers, the scorching chips from the Hot Ones chips, and I'll wash it down with a sauce of your choice. Okay? See what we can do. I want to see. Think we can get it 300? Hell, I'll tap screen too. Is that how it works? Hi, Wesley Gamblin. Woot woot, another Love Awesome. Hi. Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. If we get enough people in here, I'll eat both peppers, the chips, not all the chips, but some of the chips, and I'll wash it down with whatever sauce you choose. So, tap, tap, tap. And I will. We'll do both of the peppers, the chips, and whatever sauce you want. Like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. I'm afraid I'm going to knock this Elijah's Extreme Regret down. Thank you. I just got done eating some Rojas and Verde Hot Ones Pringles. Oh, nice. These are the Verde. Can you mix all the sauce up? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could, sure. Thank you. If that's your wish is my command. Pale blue colored eyes. I hear that the Rojas are the better ones. Oh, we're losing. I just don't understand. I don't know what it is. Is it because I'm old? Could be that. The Spicy Shark. Hey, Spicy Shark. I'm trying to get to a certain amount of viewers because then I'll eat these 2 ultra super hot peppers. Some of these crazy hot chips. And then I'll wash it down with whatever sauce you choose. What's the most unique sauce that I have currently? Probably the pesto. Oh, thank you. Probably the pizza pesto. Hot slice is pretty unique. I got Hamagata back in stock, but I haven't put it in inventory yet. So that one's a favorite. I'm trying to think of stuff we have in stock because all the unique ones that I like go on and on about usually, they're sold out quick. Thank you. Just became a top 3 viewer. Yay! Thank you. Come on. You're past 10,000 likes. I am? Is that what the goal is? Maybe I don't understand. Okay, sure. Let's do it. I think the Regret Reserve is hotter than the last Dab Apollo. I do not agree. I strongly disagree. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. I love seeing Spicy Shark's name come up. Spicy Shark is the maker of the Hamagata that you guys hear me go on and on about. I'm gonna knock this thing down, I swear I am. They also make the smoked maple sriracha. I made a video about that today. Don't worry about a sriracha shortage. We got you, fam. Little sword fight with your peppers, yes, because I am a child. That's what I am. I love you back, Sharks. Thank you for everything. All right, I won't make y'all wait anymore. We're gonna do it. Let's just do it. Are you ready? Is it time? What are we up to? I'm gonna eat both of these peppers, some of these chips, and whatever sauce y'all tell me to eat. And I was gonna be cooking chicken, but then I got caught up doing this. So the chicken's waiting. Ready? The time has come, the walrus said. Are we doing this? Just having a little drum solo with myself. The shark is my fave, rightfully so. If the sharks are still in here, I hope you heard that. Cool. All right, I guess I've just got to do it. Do you think I can? I don't know. This seems kind of scary. I know, I keep almost knocking it over. I'll just set it down there because I'm a ditz. Oh, I forgot. I have pepperoncinis too. I just kind of grabbed everything I have left in the fridge. 1, 2, 3, go, go! Johnny Hexberg, welcome. Hi. I love you guys. You just make my day. You really do. I got that. You believe in me. You mean it. Oh, if my mom could see me now. Mix them all together. Well, that's the goal. How do you do, Morgan? I don't know TikTok speak. Where is the store? The store is linked in my bio. The store is online and in person. So the in-person store is at the Coastal Carolina Flea Market here in South Carolina, but the online store is link in bio, kdbsaucy.com. Thank you for the follow. And I wonder what I'm alone with you. Oh, yes. All right. I like those. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm a klutz. That's the biggest problem I have. You believe in me? I wonder if my neighbor's address would work since mine doesn't. Yeah. I mean, give it a go. She said... I wish I had hotter peppers in this. I really do. You should use the sauce with the skull on it. This one right here. It's like my least favorite one sitting up here, but I'll do it just for you if it's what you want. I don't think it has really great flavor up front, but it has a really long burn because it's got Carolina Reapers in it, and it made me regret my life when I put it, well, extremely regret my life when I poured it all over what I was eating. But flavor-wise, I don't think it's all that great. No offense to the maker, they make great sauces, but this one is just for heat. You totally need to do that too. But Terror on Alive, someone told me not to get high on my own supply. I need to send you some of our products. Yes, you do. I grow my own Reaper Scorpions Ghost, just dehydrate them together and turn them into powder. That sounds amazing. Yes, use that one, the skull one. All right, well, the people have spoken. Heat over flavor. Thanks, guys. Bite the tip and pour the sauce down the pepper. Well, you realize that there's like, it's not completely hollow. 1, 2, 3, go. I just did. I'm not supposed to do it fast. I'll do it fast. If that's how you prefer it. Are we doing it? Is it happening? I've had so much fun teasing you guys. Sent me likes. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I do greatly appreciate it. 1 shot of eat sauce. Okay. Hello, hello. It's totally happening. I wouldn't leave you hanging. It's just how long are you willing to hang? You know what I mean? I absolutely love your videos, and because you... Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm your favorite. You're my favorite, too. That, twinsies. Look how much we have in common. Green bean? You mean mini cucumber? Basically. Serrano pepper. Okay? Because that's all I can find in my local grocery store. Don't judge me. I want to explore peppers, but I'm not sure where to start. I'm a wimpy beginner. Here, start here. Nothing wrong with that. They are spicy, they're really good, and they can really help you build your tolerance. And then eventually, I'd say move into maybe banana peppers, serrano peppers, jalapenos, habaneros. You just kind of go up from there. But don't be fooled. Eating straight peppers is a lot hotter than just eating sauce. Hello, where are my lemon drop peppers are growing outside? I'm already eating those because I like them. They're my snack. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hi.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm eating peppers on a live. My husband caught me. It's like that catfish video y'all seen of that girl that called into work and her husband just showed up and she was dressed as catfish.
Me and Willow are gonna go someplace normal.
Normal's no fun.
Safer than around here. What's the deal with dinner?
Say hi, Will.
I will.
Yeah, pepperoncinis are amazing.
No, whoever, not Will.
Sumo Manto.
Oh.
Sumo Manto.
They were there yesterday.
I can't even spell normal English words or read them correctly, so.
Nah.
It should be $5 on this.
We're back.
Oh, you're really leaving?
Yeah, we're back.
No, you bye. Yeah, pepperoncinis are not hot. They are delicious. But they are hot to some people. So that's something to keep in mind. Hey, are y'all going to the grocery store?
Huh?
Are y'all going to the grocery store?
Well, I was gonna hit the gas station.
Oh, okay.
Why? What's up?
I was going to ask if you could give me more peppers, but never mind. Really, don't worry about it. Yeah, serranos aren't too terribly bad. But really, when you get like jalapenos from a grocery store, they're not really all that bad either. This is a hot freaking sauce. I got hiccups the other day. I did a recording, realized that I had music turned on the entire time, so you couldn't hear anything. That's some bitch hot. Well, thanks for hanging out and watching me eat peppers. I told you that I'd do it. Oh, that one's busted. I don't like it. Sorry if it was a little lackluster. I need to act a little bit more dramatic. But you guys did request this one. And I am going to give you what you asked for. So, let's cut the pepper open. Pour Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve down into the pepper. Eat the rest of it. Then pour some sauce on some Pringles. I forgot I mentioned I was going to eat those. It's your awesome personality that brings everyone around. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love eating the jar of red peppers and pepperoncinis. Pepperoncinis are the best. Put the sauce in each bite of the peppers. Well, I was using this one, but I think you guys wanted to see this one. So we'll do this one because it's what you want. But I need to open the Serrano up a little bit more. So we got any job worth doing is worth doing right. Know what I mean? Close my eyes. So now we got it cut open a little bit. Okay? So now we got a little bit of room. Put sauce in each bite. So now we've got a little bit of room for the Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve to get on it. That stuff smells mean. Mean. We carried it in the store. It didn't last long. But again, for flavor, I give it like a 2. For heat, it's got it. All right, maybe I'll give it more than a 2. Maybe I'll give it like a 4. It just tastes like peppers. You're gonna be too full for dinner. Yeah, probably. There it was. We're good. Whoo! Yeah. This one's a son of a bitch. But I'm not gonna stop. We started now, you know? Yeah, that's got some stank. That will make me feel alive. I will not be rubbing my eyes. Thank you. I agree. Pepperoncinis are delicious. And I eat them regularly too. Damn. That sauce is like nose running hot. This one gave me hiccups. This one's no joke, and it burns forever. I guess it's all the Carolina Reapers and stuff in it. Put some sauce on those peppers. I just did. You missed the whole show, darling. We just put some Elijah's Extreme Regret. Yeah, it's hot. They did go with it, but it's just straight pepper flavor. That's my only critique of it. Whew. Now, I'm getting to these. I'm gonna have to cool off for a second before I get to those. Hey, how goes things? I was over here eating peppers and Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. That's a hot one. Another one that's really hot, I was just telling him about, is idiot sauce. I see that Irish Spikes is starting to get around YouTube a bit. That one's hot. It's an 11 out of 10. But it has flavor, whereas this one just tastes like peppers, but whatever. I found these at my local Dollar General out in the country. But then I also was sent a box by Pringles. So I got to try their Triple X hot. That is a damn good burn. That sauce is crazy. I'm like sweating. You can't see it, but it's there. It's happening. You should try each sauce on a Pringle. Okay, sure. That sounds like a great time. Okay, sure. Yeah, these came from Dollar General. Out in the country. I've only been able to find the Verde at Walgreens. I found this Verde at Dollar General. I think I said that. Why is it still burning? That's not it. That is so hot. I regret nothing though. 10 out of 10. I'll do it again. Heading there later. Go check it out. I think they're like I keep seeing them in random places. But I haven't opened them yet. And I haven't tried them yet. Go wash it down with water, right? No. You gotta just ride the burn, baby. That's the best thing you can do. They smell like Pringles. All right, here we go. Blazing Peach. Hot, or just hot? Blazing Peach is hot. Not hot. But you're asking me, and I think this is hot. So, no jump cuts when you're live. No. Nope. Just raw dogging this thing called life. Ooh. I know it's not the chip. I know it's still the Elijah's Extreme Regret. But they do have a quite tasty taste. No reaction. I've been training for this very moment. For years, I've been training for this very moment. You ready to see a reaction? I'm gonna give you a reaction. I don't know why I do these things to myself. Montana Gold is fire too, dude. Montana Gold is so hot. Stephen Pulley makes hot sauces. Delicious sauces, but hot sauces. So, Irish Spikes, I really love them. I carry them in the Cap Cave. I can't keep them. They keep selling out. But this sauce is called their Idiot Sauce, and it's all their sauces mixed together. It's hotter than 40 Hells. It is. It's so hot. But, I can't stop. I don't know what to do. Hi, I love you too. What hurt worse, the peppers or childbirth? And down comes the child that I gave birth to with no drugs.
Hi.
Hello.
No drugs. What do you mean?
I didn't use any drugs when I gave birth to you.
I was gonna.
Nope, we just did it. Me and you and me.
We're having it out.
We're having it out. Yeah,
Oh, what? Sorry.
we crushed it, and we've been taking on the world ever freaking since. Ain't that right? Yeah, don't. I said we've been taking on the world ever freaking since. Ain't that right?
Yep.
She
Sorry,
said
I
she
was
did.
dropping something.
Okay, it's fine. Really only on the tip of the tongue. So, childbirth. Childbirth, definitely burned worse. And for longer, I'd say. Will you eat a chip?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
She okay?
I'm scared.
Well, I think you are missing something in order to be over here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she says she'll eat a chip. She says she's scared. What's my favorite spicy sweet sauce? The old Razzle Dazzle. My daughter River, of course. What was my favorite sweet sauce? Sticky Stinger is really good. We got a lot of that one in the store. favorite sweet sauce. Damn. The old Razzle Dazzle is the first one that comes to mind. Sticky Stinger is the second one that comes to mind. That was co-packed by Stephen Pulley.
It's cold in this.
Mo Honey Mo Poblanos is good. Oh, will you do a chip with sauce?
Me?
Yeah. Here she is. The only thing that hurt worse than all the peppers. The thing that made me crazy enough to start doing all the peppers, I was like, if I can do this, yeah, the old Razzle Dazzle is from Half's, and I sold out of that before I even made it to the, I think I have one left in inventory. 2 sauces to put on a chip. You go, girl.
Huh?
Do you trust me?
No.
You should.
Nuh-uh.
Here, 1 chip. You think you can do it?
Maybe.
I think you can do it.
I don't know.
We're gonna use Red Eye, whiskey, and coffee from Irish Spice.
You're gonna kill me.
No, I worked too hard to make you, to kill you, to unalive you. No, don't tip it.
I'm not doing anything. to
Okay,
it.
there you go.
That's a lot.
I think you'll be okay.
That's a lot.
I think you'll be okay, I promise.
That's a lot.
I bet you can do it. I think you do yours. Test it. It's okay.
Is that the sauce that you put on my tacos?
It is the sauce I put on your tacos. See? I'm not about trying to melt people's faces off. I'm trying to pair you with the proper sauce. Now, the chip might be hot for you. I don't know about that, but... What is your thought, baby sausage?
I feel like it'll creep.
I don't know. How's the store doing? It's doing pretty well.
That was actually really good.
See? I told you.
I like that.
You're
I
welcome.
had also had Takis before this, so I could be just complete lying.
Whoa. You had Takis? Dude, I was down here eating peppers. I had no idea you were up there eating Takis. We should have been doing a live with her. Takis are so hot and spicy.
No, they're not. I was just saying I had Takis before this, so I don't know if it would have kicked it off or not. Also, my lips are chapped and I got a little bit of the wasabi on them.
Wasabi?
Wasabi of the chip.
Wasabi? 18 to Life Trucker says, you're the pepper queen and she's the princess pepper. You're my princess pepper.
Okay.
I adore her.
I know.
The other one's really cool too. I really love them all, to be honest. Oh, I love your face.
Hmm?
Someone said, I love your videos. To which I responded, I love your face.
Oh.
We love you too. Thanks. This was a fun live. I've run out of ideas now. I mean, I can just continue eating chips, putting hot sauce all over them if you would like. But I ate all the peppers that I had in the hizzy. So we're going to have to buy some new ones. You are not allowed to try this one.
I'm not. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't want to go through anything that you have. I'm scared it'll kill me.
Takis are too hot. I don't know how these spice creators do it. Sheesh, I don't either. We're complete lunatics. That's how we do it. And
Takis aren't hot.
probably had abusive backgrounds. Probably had like a parent with some psychological issues that instilled a lot of pain and anguish upon us as children. So then when we got older, we were just pain and discomfort is sort of comforting. So rather than turning to substances that ruin our lives, we just turn to peppers and hot sauce and thank God for it.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I'm sorry. I think I was just processing.
Processing as you went along.
Do a shot of all 4 sauces at once.
Oh God. Oh no.
I love your face. Do a shot of all 4 at once. I could do that. You should do a mini shot of the sauces combined. I love your videos. If I do a shot, share the video. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Do you think we can get to like, I don't know, 27,000 likes? I love you too. Nikki 1314. Oh, I know who you are, girl. What's up? I love you back. Let's do 30K. Do 30K and I'll take a shot. Okay? How about that? Get it to 30K and I will take a shot of all these sauces mixed together. And it's going to hurt. And you will see a reaction. Because this sauce right here sucks. So hot. Okay, I got to put these away. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. It's true. I already ate like half the can. Not really. But damn, they're good. Thank you for the basketball. How do you think you say my name? Shayna Brammer, 19. I know it's April, girl. I see you. I just didn't know if you wanted me to call your name out. You're awesome. I miss you, by the way. Is Africa a country? It's a continent. Thank you. Do I get extra points? My battery's dying. Thank you for the likes. All right. Oh, God, we're about to hit 30,000. I'll be damned. No, now I got to do it. Shit. No. All right, well, okay. Let's get a clear one so you can see that I'm doing it. You can't see me. Looks like you're going to end up taking a shot. Y'all can't see me? No, what do you mean you can't see me? How do we rectify this? Shoot. It says I have good connection. Yeah. We can, or I can. I can see you. I can see you, I can see you, I can see you. Okay, cool. You can't see me. We need to hurry because my phone's dying. That's what happened. I got a notification that the phone is dying. So as long as y'all can see me and I can keep up my end of the bargain. So, this is gonna suck. Oh, I love it. All right. What country lies next to Sweden? Germany? I don't know. I'm from South Carolina. We are like the dumbest state in all of the country. Why are you asking me? I'm over here doing hot sauce lives for attention. If I had the answer to those questions, don't you think that I would be doing something else with my life? Okay. I see you, Cena. Thank you. All right. Okay. So in goes the idiot sauce from Irish Spice. So there's that. That is an 11 of 10 hot sauce. Hi, Norway. Hi, East Coast Canada. Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserved. God. Okay. Aw, thanks. Not really, but you are too. Thanks. Go out and back in again. Well, I was told y'all can see me. So now we're going to do the Elijah's Extreme Regret. I'm just going to layer this. So, that's terrifying. That's where we're stopping with that sucker. You see? I wouldn't say I'm amazing. I'm just reckless, and I've figured out a way to do that without harming myself or others. Too bad. We'll do Love Your Spice content. Hey, from Scotland. Hey, Scotland. You poor thing. No, it's fine. I'm a pepper badass. That's right, baby. Oh, yeah. Get in there. What if I just missed the shot glass altogether? Would have sucked. All right, so now there's the El Yucateco. And last, but not least, this right here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for this live. It's been a lot of fun. All right. Okay. There it is. Hey from South Florida, what's up? Hey from, where am I? Charleston. She's like, all right. Chase it with a chip. Hi from Utah. Hey, Utah. You got burn your tongue sauces over there in the Quilted Bear. That's my buddy. Hi from UK. Hi, UK. All right. You're probably going to want to chase it with a chip, probably. After this, I'll want to chase it with a pepper. God, it's going to be so hot. Utah's awesome. Yeah, burn your tongue sauces over at the Quilted Bear. Roger Dance, very good friend of mine. He is the one that helped me start my hot sauce business here on the East Coast. You love my content? I love your face. I'm starting to get like a little pepper buzz. Hi from Ohio. How do you do, Ohio? I carry Ohio sauces. A little crazy, but I think it's cool. I know, right? I feel the same way. Twinsies. All right. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Y'all would like to give any more gifts before I take this and probably spend the rest of my night sicker than hell, you are welcome. If not, I understand. I'm not begging. I feel like I'm earning. House is in Ohio. Yes, it is. Newfoundland. That's awesome. Great dogs, too. Tennessee. How do you do, Tennessee? I couldn't do any of this in the heat wave we are having in the UK. It's hot here, too. 35K or 40K and you'll add more of the skull one? Hell no. To the no. No. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's get this down and find out. Out of my head, I think so. All right. Here it is. Thanks for the gift. Ah, thank you. Now I kind of have to, don't I? See, the word, like, now I feel very pressured. Hi. All right. Now I'm stalling, is what I'm doing. I am stalling. I agree. Very fitting song. How does your stomach cope with all of that? I'd be on the toilet all day the next day. I don't know, but it's a lot better than drinking a lot, isn't it? It's actually good for you. Hot sauce and peppers is good for your stomach. It helps build healthy mucus, right? I got the science somewhere. You finally caught alive. You caught it right at the end. We're going to take this shot here to cheers off everyone. And then we're going to go. I was supposed to be cooking dinner, but then I got caught up partying. It's kind of the story of my life, really. Sink it. Can't wait to come back down and check out the store. I can't wait for you to either. You must come see me, please. All right. Well, glad you found a different avenue other than alcohol. Me too. This is a lot more fun, really. And I feel a lot better with it. All right. Why? Why am I stalling? Because I know this is going to suck. That's why I'm stalling. Like, it was all like a little gimmicky to start with, but now it's getting real. Now it's getting real. Okay. Cheers, genitals. Well, let's wait a minute. Let's let it creep up, because that was actually really good. Why did I gotta be so... I do this every damn time. I was so scared. Thank you. I love y'all too. That was so good. I might do it again, but I'm afraid my phone might die. Wow, that was really freaking good. I'm insane. You have no idea. Yeah. We'll go again. We'll base it with Elijah's Extreme Regret. Heck yeah. Now this is really the last one, because my phone's gonna die. No hiccups, man. I've been doing this for my tolerance is at a point now where the hiccups don't happen often. They probably you're right, they did. They absolutely did. I'm not gonna josh you guys and pretend that they didn't, because they certainly did. But I did think that was gonna be a lot worse than it was. Yeah, I'm going again. I'm crazy. 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 I'm a crazy girl. $40,000? Is that what we hit? I got a notification. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Nah. Oh, it did hit 40,000 likes. Look at me go. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. That is something to cheers to. Your last stream was June 6th. Hallelujah. Keep up the good work. Good for you. You ever done the 10 Reaper Pepper Challenge? I have not. I have eaten a few Reaper Peppers in my life, and I don't find them to be as bad as scorpion peppers, but... Well, good. I'm glad you love crazy, because I got it. I got a lot of it. Add more of the skull into that one. Fine. As you wish. There. Is that enough? Are you happy? Is that good enough for you? Are you not entertained? Oh, God. Okay. So, just for you, Sabrina Alexandra, 99. What? Just for you. Oh, you did the one chip challenge for breakfast? No, that is not a wise choice. I can eat Takis, but jalapenos are hot for me. Plain peppers are hot for everybody. Plain peppers are hotter than any sauce for the most part, unless you start getting into extracts. And even then, peppers are still, you have to train yourself for peppers. You know we love you. I love you back. Okay. This is really it now. Okay? Because then I have to go mom and stuff. But this was a really fun break. Oh, that's so cool. Your daughter likes watching my videos. Oh, that's so neat. Honestly, my daughter is the reason I got into this in the first place. She's almost 14 years old, and I thought that this would be a cool way for us to bond until my TikTok started like getting a lot of views. And now she's like, whatever, Mom. Only one way too hot. These chips are way too hot? That's okay. All right, I'm starting to get like a little pepper high, so let's finish this. This is it. Over and out. We're going to take this shot. I'm going to tell you guys good night, Gracie. Yep. Still good. I really can handle the heat. And I work on it every day, all the time. I sell hot sauce in my store. It's my everyday. I eat peppers all the time. I eat hot sauce all the time. I sell hot sauce online. I sell hot sauce in person. I would love to get to the point where one day I could just eat a Carolina Reaper and it'd be nothing, but I know I'm not at that point. Insane. Love your content. Love your face. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you so much. I'm so horrible with heat. This looks like magic. Well, you really can. You can build your spice tolerance. You don't always have to be a spice weenie. There's hope for you yet. There's hope for anybody. Think of it this way. Just as you can build your tolerance to alcohol and other substances, you can build your tolerance to peppers in just the same ways. Thank you. Girl, oof, need a beer? Nope. No. I'll practice with hot Cheetos. That's a good place to start. Yeah, we just did Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. 2 shots of that. Well, it was 2 mixed shots. El Yucateco. An 11 of 10. This damn thing's hot. Gave me the hiccups last time I tried to do this with it. And then Red Eye Whiskey and Coffee. Hello from Egypt. Hello from South Carolina. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Going to do a shot of hot sauce now too. Cheers. Cheers. That's what I'm talking about. Get her done. Can't wait for your next live. Have a lovely day and see you next time. You guys are awesome. Thank you. See you next time. And until then, burn in some way or another. On your bite, with your peppers. Challenge yourself every day. Get a little uncomfortable. It's okay.